Okay, David, a 2-0 defeat to Tonbridge Angels away. How do you sum that one up?
Obviously disappointed with the result, Joe. Thought we played well first half, away from home against a team that's unbeaten in the league. Played well to an extent. I don't think we had much threat going forward. And that was the case over the 90 minutes. If you're not going to create chances and keep the ball in the opposition's half and their final third and have spells and runs of attacks, you're asking your boys to defend forever. Yes, as I say, some of our goals we've conceded have been not great this season, but we haven't scored enough goals. We have not scored enough goals.
Yeah, and we can see the goal. It's been a running theme, obviously set pieces again. This time, are you looking at your goalkeeper, perhaps, to make it better? Or?
I don't think you can look anywhere else. It's clear as day. It's clear as day, Joe. It's not even. I don't know. Just catch the football.
At this level, obviously, you have limited time to the players. When there is a run of sort of set pieces not really going well, is it a case of you look at it in training, or is it you discuss with players who's done wrong in that situation on a situation?
Of course, we look at them and we discuss it, but it's not a sort of running theme. Yes, they're set pieces, but every single one is a different mistake, if you like. Mm-hmm. 2 or 3 of them have been people just letting their man go in the box. The one tonight is, I don't even know how to describe that. I don't want to get into the realms of blaming players because that's not my style, but we have to be better on those bits. It's 0-0 away from home. To concede a goal like that is awful. But like I say, we weren't good going forward tonight.
Yes, so the second half in particular, do you think most of the game was pretty much played in our half, it felt like?
Yeah, more so the second half.
Yeah.
As I say, first half we were good until the final third. We're not creating those chances. We haven't got someone that's a difference maker at the minute, or even can look after the ball and we can keep it and, like I say, and have runs of attacks. We're not clever, and I think it's a little bit because we were doing that earlier in the season. We were creating chances. Tonight was, it's difficult. The run we're on, Joe, it becomes tense. Do the players feel like we've got to score every time we go forward? Maybe a little bit tonight. Could feel a little bit of tension with the players, and it's understandable. It is understandable.
Is there the potential maybe for us to look in the loan market at all for any reinforcements, or is that on your mind at all?
We got to do something. Because if you keep doing the same things, and you're going to get the same results.
And lastly, obviously the run's not been so good, but do you think we need to, the fans perhaps maybe reframe what does success look like from this point, in terms of is the push for promotion, do you still have that belief that could happen?
I mean, yes, you got to. It's early days, it's 7 games. Whichever way you want to look at it, there's like a 16 points, something like that, 17 maybe to the. I mean, I don't know who's top. That's not loads of points. To 7th, you have to have a look at there. Yes, but it's going to have to drastically change soon, Joe.
Yeah.
And I think we're capable. I do think we're capable. We have good players. We're just. Performances earlier in the season were very good, and we weren't getting the rub of the green. Then it becomes, a little bit anxious. It felt a little bit like that tonight. And if you don't put the ball in the net one end, you know.
Do you think the players now, when they get a chance, do they snatch because they feel?
Maybe we're rushing things. That's what I'm saying. Maybe we're rushing it a little bit tonight, but we need to be better. We need to be better in that forward area. All the different forward players we've got have got to come to the table.
Yeah. Thanks for your time, David.